Go.
Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, and we are in the last week of April. So we're winding down to the end of April. It's a gorgeous day. Hope that we will be back in the studio, I don't know, maybe middle of May. That's what we're hoping. But I wanted to let everybody know that I've had requests to keep the videos going and keep uploading to YouTube because we've got a lot of people who can't come into the studio. I've got some people that are looking at our videos, my videos from other cities, which is awesome. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So I'm going to try to at least do one, maybe two a week. It kind of depends on how many classes I'm teaching at the studio because I teach, probably 20, 25 classes a week. So just depends on how busy I am there. And how much energy this lady has. So we're going to start today. We're doing a mat workout with weights. I also have an extra little squishy mat. You don't really need that if you have a towel. We're going to do some kneeling movement called thigh stretch. So it really uses your quads, but you're on your knees for a while. So that's an option for you. So let's start at the end of your mat. Let's just reach the arms up. Breathe in. Exhale, dive down. Look back through the knees. Shake out your head. Tuck the chin, roll up. We also moved the camera and the mat a little closer together. I had some comments to maybe have the frame a little tighter, which I understand because it's kind of sometimes hard to see if you're using a laptop, hard to see what I'm doing. One more time. So we'll see how this one turns out. Shake out the head. Now from here, we're going to bend and stretch your knees. 10, 9, abs in, 8, your feet are flat. You're in a rounded spine, belly lifted, shoulders down. Let's do 5 more. I'll try to keep a better count of my 10s and match both sides. 3 more, 2, and 1. Hold the legs straight. Now just going to really stretch into those hamstrings and calves. And from there, we bend the knees slightly so we can walk out to our plank. So here we go. Bend slightly, walk in as few hand steps as you can. Once you're in your plank, we're going to hold 20 seconds. It's already warm. It's about 10:30 in the morning. Let's stay here, nice and warm already. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands back enough to get to downward dog. Press down through your heels, look back through your knees, and then just kind of walk out your feet. Keep those shoulders low out of your ears. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to go ahead and lift up the right leg. Just hold. And then bring that leg down. And then the left leg straight lifts up. Try to push the heel of the other foot down. And then bring that leg down. Now we're going to walk back out to plank. This time we're going to do those shoulder taps. So we're kind of rocking our body left and right, taking the opposite hand to the opposite shoulder. Kind of just tapping. If you need to do this on your knees, you can. Let's do 4 more sets. Last 3, abdominals in. And 2. You've got 1 more set. And then we come down onto the knees for some push-ups. Okay, so walk the knees back. Bring your pelvis down so you're in the plank, kneeling plank. Turn your palms to face into the center of your mat. So we've got this shape, all right? We're going to try 10 push-ups. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Hands point back to the front. Take one leg, reach it back, toes curl. Other leg back to plank. This time only 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to come down on one forearm and then the other forearm. And then we're going to raise back up and reach it up. Then the other forearm goes down first. Forearm, forearm. The first forearm down goes up and then the other one. Good job. Bring the knees down, shift back to child's pose. Shoulders down right there. From there, we're going to go to our cow and our cat. So come into your quadruped, round your spine into that cat, flexed spine, lift the chin, lift the tail, extend the spine. 2 more, rounding, extending. Last time, rounding, extending. Very good. From here, we go back to your plank. So I'm going to walk my hands out slightly. One leg back, toes curled, other leg back. This time, the plank is only 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back on your knees for those push-ups. I'm going to walk my knees back, find my kneeling plank, turn my hands in. You're welcome to do the push-up with your elbows tucked in, more of a tricep push-up. This time, let's try for 8. Here we go. 1, 2. Use those lats, pec muscles. You got 5 more. Abs in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now, we're going to walk the knees in. Sit back into that child's pose again. Very good. Go back to your forearm plank. Reach one leg out, other leg out. Now we're going to do the hip dip. So you're going to take one hip, drop it down, come back to plank, other hip. So there's a rotation from the pelvis, dropping those hips one at a time. We're going to do 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the knees. Come back on your toes. Push yourself into that stretch where you're stretching the tibias and the calves, and then push up into a stretch, and then articulate up to standing. Roll your shoulders, turn back to the front. 4, 3, how are we doing? Nice and warm. 2, 1, roll the arms forward. 1, 2, it should be nice and warm now. 3, and 4, very good. Grab your weights, very nice. We're going to add on some arm work with squats. Feet are a little wider than hips, palms facing your thighs. Sit back for your squat, raise the arms out in front. We're going to do 10, so let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold your squat, bring your arms down, take your arms wide into this kind of goalpost shape. Hold that squat, reach up, tap the dumbbells. 2, 3, abs in. 4, 5, 6. I'm feeling our painting yesterday. 7, 8, 9, 10. Straighten the legs. Very good. Bring the arms here. Hinge the torso, maybe about 25, 35 degrees. Shoulders down, abs in. Reach out to the side for flies. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to try to keep that heart rate up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay in this shape. Transfer both weights to one hand. Bring the elbow up high. Pull the abs in. Extend back and forth. We're going to do 16. All right? So right here I'm on count 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice tricep extension. 9, 10. 6 more. So we're going to try to keep this nice and seamless, this work. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Stay in that little hinge. Remember, using your core to support your back, right? So abs are lifted. Other elbow goes high. Score off your shoulders. Here we go. 1. Tricep extension. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 6 more. Keep breathing. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Transfer back both weights to one hand. Okay, I'm going to turn away from the camera. I'm going to take my opposite leg in front that has my weights. Other leg goes back. We're going to do a bicep lunge combo. Score yourself off to the front of your mat here, or the end of your mat. Enough space between both legs so we have a good stance. We again are going to go, let's do 12 on each side. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You've got 2 more. 11, 12. I'm going to rotate around. Okay, so I have now the weights in my left hand. They were in my right. My right leg, opposite leg of my hands that have the weight, is in front. So palm facing forward, square off the shoulders, pull the abs in. Here we go, 12 lunges, bicep curl. 1, 2, 3, 4. How's the posture? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 2 more. 11 and 12. Very nicely done. Grab a little towel, or if you have an extra mat, or roll your mat up. We're going to kind of put that about center. Kneel on that for a thigh stretch. So my elbows kind of pull back and bent. My hands are on my hips. All I'm going to do here is try to keep this knee to head alignment in that correct neutral as I hinge and return. Hinge and return. Really pull the core in tight. Using your quads. We are not sitting. We're hinging from the femur bone through the pelvis, through the torso, through the neck and the head, all as one piece. We're going to do 4 more. Getting our vitamin D. 3, 2, pull the belly in, and then we hold. Okay, hold here. We usually do this on the machine with the springs from the tower, but here we are holding on our own. We're going to do 10 hug-a-trees holding. So how low can you go here? Pull the abs in too. This is going to burn out those quads. Hug your tree. Hug around the opposite side of the tree for 5, 4, 3, abs in, 2, and 1. Bring it up, put your weights down. Very nicely done. Okay, move your little mat out of the way. I'm going to turn it around. All right, let's lay it down onto the mat. All the way out, stretch the ab wall. 3 roll-ups, arms up, backbone's wide, feet are flexed, legs are slightly apart, lift the head, roll up, round the spine, reach, tuck under, roll down 1 vertebra at a time. 2 more, breathe in, exhale, lift the head, scoop the belly, roll up, stretch. First, really posteriorly tuck through the tail, the lumbar, thoracic, upper back head. Now take the arms back behind you. Can you keep your hands and arms here as you lift your head? And then lift up. Much more challenging. Remember that if you need assistance, you can grab the back of one knee, bend that knee, lift the foot. You can do that. The more you practice your roll up, let's just do 1 more. I think we're going to do 3. We've done 6. That's all right. We decided to do this variation with the arms behind you. Now hold here and stretch. Very good. Walk your feet in flat. Reach the arms out. Tuck under 1 time only. Hold here. From here, rotate. We've been practicing. Can we stay in this position? Can you go just a little lower? Oh, we got a little tiny bit of cloud over the sun, which helps a lot. It's going to be warm today. 4 more. Keep the pelvis absolutely quiet. 2 more. Very good. Hands behind the head. Tuck under. Roll down. All right. So neck pull is a Pilates movement. You roll up the same way with the hands behind the head, right? So your feet are flexed, legs apart, tuck the chin, roll up. Pull the back of your head forward, and then from there, stack the spine. Now stay neutral and hinge back. Think about that thigh stretch you did earlier, but from your torso, and then tuck and roll back. So you flex the spine to roll up. You kind of gently pull the base of your skull. This is actually called neck pull, this movement. And then you stack your spine and you hinge for as long as you can, and then you tuck and you roll down. Let's do 3 more for 5. So first, chin to chest, roll up, use that core. Exhale, pull a little, give a little bit of tug on the head, stack the spine, hinge back, hinge, and then tuck and roll down. You have 2 more. Lift the head first, chin to chest, roll it up, pull the neck, pull the head, stack the spine, hinge it back, and then tuck. One more time, exhale, curl, rounding. Those are tough. I know you guys got it. Stack tall. How tall can you remain? Reach the crown of the head to the sky, and then tuck under, roll back. Very nice. Slide your feet in flat. Make sure you're on your mat. Bring your legs to tabletop, arms over the shoulders. Hundreds, here we go. Break breath in. Exhale, bow, extend legs, turn out, pump, breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale. 8 more. 7. 6. 5. 4 more. 3. 2. 1 more. Hug your knees in. Rest the head. Both hands go to the right knee. Left leg extends. Curl the head and shoulders again. Widen your elbows. Pull a little bit more forward with your chest. Switch legs and switch hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Stretch the bent leg to the sky. Reach up to the ankle. Bend the elbows wide. Switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull both knees in, hands behind the head. Extend the legs up. We're going to do the combination of double leg lift and lower, double leg stretch. Reach up, lower, bend it in, extend, lower. Slower is better. Try not to use any momentum. Tailbone is down. 1 more in this rotation. Now the legs are up. We bend, we stretch out, then we lift them up. Bend, extend fully, lift them up. Bend, extend, keep curling up off your scapula. 2 more. 1 more time. Legs up, flex the feet, rest the head. Arms come down, they're going to hold your mat. Shoulder blades are down, feet are flexed, legs are together. Heels to heaven. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right. So now take your left hand back behind your head, not your neck. Right arm reaches off to the side of the shoulder, not up, not down, exactly extending the shoulder. Separate the legs a little wider than your hips. We're going to reach to the opposite foot with this arm. So here we go. Reach out 1. Bring it all the way down. Curl 2. So the legs stay in space, feet flexed. Opposite shoulder of the moving side stays anchored. Both sides of the pelvis stay anchored. You have 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Take that arm that was working behind the head. Other arm extends. We're going to reach that opposite foot. Here we go. 1. Make sure you bring the head and shoulders down each time. 3, 4. Abs in. 5, 6. How are we doing? 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Keep the legs right there. Another set of heels to heaven. Flex the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Separate the legs a little wider. Point the toes. Take the arms between the knees. Hands together. Curl forward. 1. Bring the arms all the way back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs back together. Another set of heels to heaven. Last time for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep your right leg up. Extend your left leg down. Flex your left foot on the floor. Point the toes on the right foot. 8 big circles each direction. Cross the midline. Sweep it down and around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ribs on pelvis. 5, abs in, 6, 7, 8, reverse, out, down, and up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flex that leg that was working, that foot, and lower it down slowly. Keep that foot flexed. Other leg slides in. Extend up. Point the toes on the working foot and leg. Extend that other, or flex the other foot. Cross across the body down. Circle 1, 2, 3. Keep your shoulders down. 4, abs in. 5, 6, big circles. 7, and 8. And we reverse, out and down. 1, 2, abs in. 3, 4, 5, shoulders down. 2 more. 7 and 8. Flex that foot, lower it down. Very good. Rolling it up. Arms up and back. One time only. Lift the head. Roll it up. Stretch the back. It worked as you worked your core. Stay right there. Very good. Giving yourself a stretch for 3 and 2 and 1. Very good. Now, we're going to do a little movement called can-can. So I'm going to take my hands behind me. It kind of depends on how this feels in your wrist. You can turn your wrists forward, or you can turn your fingers forward. All right, I think I'm going to turn my fingers forward. Bend your elbows a little bit. Pull the belly in. Lift up both legs. Elbows will bend slightly. You're going to kind of hinge the legs over one side, sway them, extend out, bend, hinge. Okay, so the extension happens on that little bit of that rotation. Try to keep lifting through your chest. I can feel my mat moving a little bit on this tile. It's all right. Try not to sink. Keep lifting through the chest. How are we doing? I think you guys are doing great. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1, back in the middle. Now come down on your forearms. All right, we're going to do a bicycle here. 10, 9, 8. Try not to sink. Lift the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you reverse it? 1, 2. Lift the chest. 3, 4. Big circles, not just push and pull. 5, 4. Pull the belly in. 3. Lift the chest. 2, 1. Pull the knees in. Rock yourself up. Very nicely done. All right, so curl those toes underneath of you. Sit back to child's pose. Stretch the arms out. Lower your shoulders. Bring those hands in. Curl the toes under. Press back on your heels. Roll it all the way back up. Very good. Pick up your weights again. Where are they? They rolled off. Very good. Second set of lunges. This time with bicep curls with one hand on both. So I have one hand on both. I'm going to have my leg that's closest to you forward. Bring this other leg back. Lower the shoulders. So let's go. 10, 9. How deep can you get that back knee? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're getting sweaty. 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to come to your lunge and hold it. Good. Take your elbows wide. We're going to close and open. 10, 9. Abs in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Straighten the forward leg. Dumbbells are hanging from your shoulders. Forward leg is a little soft, I guess. Reach down, tap your knuckles, come back up. As you reach forward and hinging, the back leg lifts. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, balance work, 7, 8, woo, 9, 10. Very good. Other side. Closest leg to the camera is in the front. Double arm bicep curl with the lunge. Double leg lunge for 10. Abs in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Chest lifted, shoulders down. 4, 5, get that back knee down. We've got 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. We come down and hold our lunge. Arms here, shoulders down. Here we go, pec deck. Pec delt fly. Our press, here we go. Keep lunging deeper, breathing. You got 5 more, belly in. 4, go a little lower in your lunge. 3, 2, 1. All right, arms hang from the shoulders, palms facing back. Here we go, hinging. 1, raise that back leg. 2, 3, all the way up. 4, woo, 5, 6, oh, glorious cloud. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good, weights back down. All right, get low, side to side, from the middle, right. We're just going one direction, getting warmer. Go a little deeper. 3 more for our 10. 2, 1. Now come back out and hold. Arms up, shoulders low. Here we go. 1, outer thigh. 2, balance work. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold on. 10, for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms down, middle of the mat. Other side. 1, 2. Let's check our time. 3, 4, 5, 6. Get lower. 7. Go wider. 8, 9, 10. Come back out. Extend that inside leg. Arms up. Really work this leg. Here we go. 1. Lifting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to hold on. 10 for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Big plie. Here we go. 1. Open the chest. 2, 3. We're keeping that heart rate up today. 4. Breathing, keeping that seamless, those transitions. We're feeling good. I've been talking, I gotta catch my breath. 4, not as hard as talking while you're spinning, but close. 3 more. 2, hold this one down. Let's get some footwork. Raise up a heel, bring it down. Other one. 2, 3, belly in. 4, shoulders back. 5, 6, don't move your hips. 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach down on the deep plie. Tap your palms. Reach up to the sky. 1, 2, 3. Use those inner thighs and glutes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're ready to jump. 1, 2. Still the palms touch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Burn it out. 9, 10. Turn the feet forward, toes forward, walking a little bit. Hang the head. Stretch. Shake out your head. Breathe. Catch the breath. Widen the stance. Turn the feet out to external rotation. Bend to one knee and switch. 2, 3, 4. Arms stacked under the shoulders. 5, 6. Belly in. 7, 8, 9, 10. Go to the same leg. Walk your hands to the foot. Bend the knee deeper. Curl up on dorsiflexion on that other foot. Stretch. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Other side. How are we doing? You guys did great. Hold here. We wanted to get this nice and quick workout this morning. It is getting warm. And then bring it back to the middle. Walk to one foot, turn the foot, bring the knee down. Again, if you need, I brought this mat in. I'm going to put my knee there. These knees need to last a few more decades. I'm going to just hinge my pelvis forward to stretch the flexors, so as shoulders down. Take the opposite arm of the knee that's in front, bring it up. Look up, extend the spine. We're going to hold this for a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Frame the forward foot, curl the toes. Triangle it out. Breathe. Rotate to the center. Rotate the other foot. Find a nice soft place for the knee. All right. Here come my little accents that I do in the studio, which I don't know if people like, but I do it. All right, you got that hip flexor stretching on the back leg. Okay, other arm comes up. We're going to stretch. 3, 2, 1. Frame the foot, curl the toes, bring it back. Come back to the center. Push yourself up. Good job. We'll move that out of the way. All right. We're going to bend and straighten. Bend, just sliding the hands down, bringing the heart rate down. You guys did great today. Really good. 2 more. 1 more. Step out with each foot. Roll it down. 1 vertebra at a time. Roll it up. 1 vertebra at a time. 2 more, chin to chest. Roll it down, belly in. 1 vertebra at a time. Roll it up. 1 more time. We've got this. Here we go. Roll it down. Hang here. Graze the knuckles if you can. Keep the legs straight if you can. Keep the tail tucked if you can, and shake out your head. Left and right, saying no. No more hundreds today unless you really want to. And then lift and lower your chin. Say yes. Yes for doing great work, for joining me, for moving your body, for staying healthy in mind, body, and spirit. You got to stay positive. Tuck the chin, roll it up. Reach the arms up, breathe in. Exhale. Very good work today. You guys did awesome. I'm going to turn my camera off. Thank you for joining me. You did great.